Behind every famous face, there is someone who saw the star before the world did. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to From the Roots. I am Elizabeth Ojiabor, and today we are spotlighting the top 10 star makers in Nigeria. The powerhouses who build careers, open doors, shape culture, and guide rising talent into the spotlight. These are the visionaries behind the scenes, producers, media executives, label founders, film directors, casting leads, managers, and cultural architects who transform raw potential into recognized excellence. So, if you've ever wondered who stands behind the stars you love, this is where the story unfolds. At our number 10 spot, we have Bada Akintunde Johnson. Bada leads one of Africa's most influential youth culture platforms, MTV Base, a key stage where rising musicians gain their first heavy rotation, interviews, and visibility. Artists like Rema, Ayra, Starr, Joe Boy, and Benson all benefited from MTV Base's early spotlight. Bada continues to shape how music is discovered and embraced across the continent, making sure the culture remains loud, visible, and celebrated. Dorothy Ghettuba takes our number 9 spot on this week's countdown. She is one of the key voices deciding which African stories and talents reach the world stage. Under her leadership, Netflix has amplified breakthrough talents such as Nancy Isime, Inidima Okoji, Genoveva Ume, and Mike Afolayan through projects like Blood Sisters and Far From Home. She is helping build a pipeline where Nigerian actors and creators no longer need borders to shine. Taking our number 8 spot is Kunle Afolayan, the founder of KP Film Academy, who is also a filmmaker. He stands at the intersection of craft, culture, and training. Through his films and his KAP Film Academy, he continually develops new actors, directors, cinematographers, and storytellers. His work ensures that Nollywood is not just growing, it is growing with depth, heritage, and skill. Taking our lucky number 7 spot is jade of GREOH Studios. Jade's films speak the language of the modern Nigeria audience, vibrant, bold, emotional, and layered. Productions like Sugar Rush and Gangs of Lagos have helped push talents like Bimbo Ademoye and Toby Bakri further into stardom. Her work doesn't just land, it resonates. And in that resonance, new stars arise. At our number 6 spot this week, we have Kemiadetiba. She is a storyteller who makes characters unforgettable. Her work in King of Boys not only reintroduced Shola Shobowale as a commanding, iconic force, it also elevated talents like Tony Tones and Titi Kuti. She channels performance into power and narrative into identity, turning roles into moments that live in culture. Dear viewers, just before we unveil the top five star makers on our list, do remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us across all social media platforms at From the Roots. And if you would like to partner with us or sponsor this program, Top 10 Star Makers of the Week, do want to send us a mail to the email address displayed on your screen. Now, join me as I unveil the top five. Halfway into our countdown for our number five spot, we have Moabudu, the founder of Ebony Life Studios. Moabudu has built one of the strongest storytelling ecosystem on the continent. Through Ebony Life, she has created opportunities for presenters, actors, writers, and producers to grow into national and international names. Films like The Wedding Party helped strengthen stars like Adesua Etomi and Banky W, husband and wife, while introducing fresh on-screen and production talent into Nollywood's spotlight. For our number four spot, we have Sunday.are. Sunday Ayra is a master of performance strategy and global artist development. As Wizkid's long-term manager, he helped elevate Nigerian music into the world stage through touring, concert production, and international show access. He turns talent into experience and experience into legend. Taking our number three spot, we have Olamide Baddo, the founder of ybnl Nation. He is one of the most respected talent incubators of this generation. Through ybnl, he has introduced and developed artists like Fireboy DML, Ashake, Adekunle Gold, Lil Kesh, and others. His ear is sharp, his approach is intentional, and his influence runs from the streets to global radio playlists. When Olamide backs you, the industry listens. For our runner-up spot, the number two spot, we have tonyoelumelu, the founder of tonyoelumelu Foundation, where he's shaping the stars of businesses and innovation across Africa. Through his foundation, he has funded and trained thousands of young entrepreneurs, empowering them to become builders, employers, and leaders. He is not just making stars, he's making people who create opportunities for others. So he's making stars who make stars. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as I present to you the star maker taking the number one spot for this week's countdown. He is no other person than Don Jazzy, aka Don Baba J, the owner of Mavis Records. He remains one of the most influential star makers in Nigerian music. As the founder of Mavin Records, he has nurtured and launched the careers of Rema, ayra, Ladipo, Johnny Drill, Crayon, Bayani, and played a major role in Tiwa Savage's rise. His mentorship combines humor, insight, patience, and strategic artistry. Don Jazzy doesn't just make hits, he makes brands, identities, and moments that shift the culture. And there we have it, the visionaries behind the spotlight. These are the creators, the mentors, the builders, the believers, the ones who see greatness before the world sees it. To every emerging talent watching, your gift is the seed, but your relationships, your preparation, and the rooms you step in, that is the soil. Grow wisely, shine truly. Now, if there is any star maker we should have ranked higher, or any star maker that should be on our next week's list, let us know in the comments section. We'll be reading all of it. And remember, every star has a root. I am Elizabeth Ojiabor, and this has been the top 10 star makers here on From the Roots. Until next time, stay rising.